part of that story was we're talking about rain and we're talking about wind.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be more wind, at least to start. We're going to see south winds at times about 10 to 25 miles per hour. But the rain aspect out there at Levi Stadium, this is one of the locations, Santa Clara, that will initially see a bit of a rain shadow. So we think around kickoff time, we'll see a few showers. And then towards the second half of the game, we may begin to see more rain moving in. In fact, one of the relatively drier parts of the Bay Area during the afternoon hours tomorrow should be Santa Clara and San Jose as we initially deal with a little bit of a rain shadow around the South Bay. Right now, you got cloudy skies, San Jose, upper 60s, muggy outside. You probably noticed that too as the atmospheric river starts to aim in on the Bay Area. Mid 60s in Livermore, not much wind right now. Southwest wind and 60s at around Walnut Creek and into San Francisco. You can see a few light showers there off to the north at 63 degrees. So the same skies you're seeing now. You'll wake up to tomorrow morning, though the North Bay starts off with the heavy rain. That's going to get started in the morning. South Bay, not much rain, at least early in the day. Winds to start. And then as we head into the afternoon hours, highs will be in the mid 60s pretty much throughout the Bay Area from San Francisco into the North Bay and upper 60s possible south of San Jose. So as you take a look at the radar perspective right now, you see those spotty showers you're seeing here from our Storm Ranger view looking up into the North Bay. We're starting to see the initial bands of light to moderate rain, which will be sweeping in through the first half of tomorrow, followed up by heavier rain into the afternoon and evening for the Central Bay and South Bay. So notice the timing here on the flash flood watches. They do get started at 5 a.m. for the North Bay through 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And for the Santa Cruz Mountains, things get started in the early afternoon through 11 o'clock. So rainfall totals could be extreme across the North Bay. Locations that will be in the rainfall the longest of those high rain rates. Notice by 9 a.m. still not much there around San Jose, and I think that trend is probably going to continue through about 5 o'clock. Right there, there's your rain shadow in the Santa Clara Valley. Meanwhile, up in the North Bay, 3 to 4 inches of rain, even higher totals possible on those mountain peaks of the North Bay. And you can see towards the Diablo Range and Santa Cruz Mountains, 2 to 3 inch rainfall totals will be common in the mountains. But some of the higher peaks of the North Bay obviously could go much higher than that. So the timing for when the heaviest rain arrives for the morning, it's going to be there in the North Bay from about 9 a.m. and then into the afternoon, pushing into the Central Bay. And then by the South Bay, around 7 o'clock, you're beginning to see the rain fill in. In fact, as we head towards midnight and 7 a.m., that is when San Jose will likely see its heaviest rain. And then towards the end of the Monday morning commute, skies start to clear and we finally catch a little bit of a break. Now, as we move forward here, we'll see some ongoing chances of showers at times Tuesday into Wednesday, but not with the same atmospheric river connection we're seeing right now. So we'll see a few of those showers mainly across the North Bay. Second half of the week, things do start to dry out as those incoming rain chances likely keep the bigger rain totals for the second half of next week a bit farther north of the Bay Area, and we're going to need it after tomorrow. Stormy day to wrap up the weekend. San Francisco, a few lingering showers into early Monday. Then we'll get those North Bay showers into Tuesday and Wednesday. Second half of the week, things start to dry out. But for the next 24 hours, big punch of wind, rain, and high surf, maybe 30-foot breakers on the coast by tomorrow night. This is a powerful storm aiming in on the Bay Area.
Rob, thanks very much. We'll be right back.